You sit down for 1 minute of rest, and 30 seconds later, you're already stuck in your mind. Did I say the wrong thing at lunch? Should I have answered that message sooner? Why did they look at me like that? Oh no, what if I never succeed, never fall in love, and die alone with 20 cats? Welcome to the swamp of overthinking, population U. Your brain doesn't need enemies, it creates them. It analyzes every word, imagines every outcome, and rehearses tragedies that haven't even happened. From the outside, you're just staring out the window, but inside, you're living 10 futures at once and surviving emotional earthquakes daily. Overthinking feels smart. It feels productive. If I just think about it enough, I'll find the perfect solution. But here's the catch. Thinking too much doesn't solve problems. It creates new ones. The mind becomes a hamster wheel, spinning fast, going nowhere. You become the world's busiest philosopher with zero peace. And worst of all, the brain convinces you that this chaos is necessary. If I stop thinking, everything will fall apart. Spoiler, it won't. Your life doesn't need a full-time mental manager. It needs trust. The truth is, overthinking is often fear in disguise. We're afraid to act, so we think. Afraid to fail, so we imagine every scenario. Afraid to feel, so we drown in logic. It gives a sense of safety, because if we analyze enough, maybe, just maybe, we'll avoid pain. But here's the paradox. The more you try to avoid pain through thought, the more pain you create. Like poking a bruise to check if it still hurts. Spoiler, it does. So how do you get out of your own head? You don't fight the thoughts, you observe them. You create space between you and them. Imagine your thoughts like clouds. They pass through the sky of your awareness. But you are not the clouds. You are the sky. Try this. Feel your feet on the ground. Take one breath. Notice something around you. Light, sound, the smell of coffee. Just like that, you're back. Out of the swamp, back in reality. Because reality, unlike your thoughts, is simple and mostly safe. Your mind is brilliant, but it's not always your friend. It's like a hyperactive puppy. Left alone, it chews the furniture. But with attention, with practice, it can be trained. You don't need to think less. You just need to listen less to every random thought. Remember, not every thought is true. Not every fear is fact. Not every scenario deserves your energy. So, what if you're too deep in your own head? Then maybe it's time to come home, to the moment, to your breath, to you.